Welcome back, everybody, to the Have You Heard podcast, the only music podcast where we talk about the music that we've all listened to. I'm Pablo, and today we'll be taking a look at The Life of Pablo by Kanye West. This album stinks. It stinks so bad. It's That's my thoughts on this album. Okay, toodles. I'm just kidding. Some transparency here. I was originally going to go on for like 10 minutes and go song by song about how awful each song is. And just, say, it stinks. That stinks. This stinks. You stinks. Whatever. And it was just kind of to show that I don't support Kanye. But frankly, I got pretty bored of that joke within like 5 minutes of writing the script. And I do have some important stuff to actually say. And I'm a bit behind on talking about this. However, I still think that this is a conversation that we should continue to have because I think that it shows I can't think of the word and I didn't write it down, of course. The lenience that we give celebrities who people idolize after they say something terrible. So, back to the script here. Kanye's recent tirade against the Jewish community and appraisal for Adolf Hitler are not okay, and there's no need to defend him for these actions. Now, I am not calling you all to action to boycott him or his music or anything. I want to make that very clear. I want everyone to reach their own conclusions based on your own beliefs, and I'm not here to tell you what to think. But here are my beliefs. I've listened to very little Kanye since he's made these statements, because frankly, just hearing his voice and knowing the things that he has said turns me off from his work. I still think he's one of the greats, but there is no future where I wish to say he's a favorite artist of mine. And I know you're probably all thinking right now, Pablo, you're a bit late to upload this. He already apologized. To that I say no, he really didn't. If you look again at his Instagram post, he does not apologize or even say sorry to anyone, let alone the Jewish community. He simply says that watching 21 Jump Street, quote, made him like Jewish people again, end quote. Sure, one can argue that he does show some remorse in his next line where he states that no one should be hateful towards a whole group just for the hatred of a few people. But, big but here, Kanye does not even say that he should not have done that. He just says that no one should do that, practically deflecting the blame onto society. Seriously, Kanye, after all the shit you stirred up, not even a sorry? If I really wanted to nitpick here, which I do, I could say that Kanye's rhetoric in this post makes him seem like an even bigger shithead, with his next line stating no Christian can be anti-Semitic because Jesus was born Jewish. This line reads to me as, actually, nuh-uh. What? Kanye wants us to believe he means this. I hardly believe he does. Again, what you choose to do with this situation is up to you, and it is not my job to tell you how to think. But these are the cold hard facts. I will continue to not review Kanye on this podcast and will most likely take any review opportunities of his albums as updates on the situation, if any. I apologize for the far more grim episode this week. However, that has been a very heavy weight on my chest for months now, and I wanted to be heard because I feel like there's just too many people who saw his post and said, okay, great, Alexa, play Graduation. And again, I'm not trying to force anyone to do anything. Everyone's choices are up to their own fucking brain. But I wanted to point out the fact that I don't believe he can be completely forgiven for what he's done. I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble about this, and I'll see you guys when I see you.